So a lot of you might be asking where where the magic happens, where all the fun happens in HYPENESE Corporation, HYPENESE, HyperHimes YouTube. Well, sit back, relax. You're gonna see the entirety of what it's like to be a slob like me. So as you can see, when you walk in, this is like the main pub. This is our starting area. So let's just walk on through. This is like the center base. This is some weights down there because sometimes I like to pick up weights because I'm usually like that. Over here is it's just my normal fan, even though it's like starting to get like 40 to 30 degrees. But it has two modes. It's usually like low, medium, and high. But I could set it. I recently cleaned it. So it's got medium, high, and wind turbine. Here, let me set it to wind turbine mode for you. Oh my gosh, it blew itself away. Over here, there's like a little drawer thing on top of these. These are ponies. It used to be a brony, but like 3 years ago, but I'm not anymore. Well, over here, more importantly, there's like a little Isaac plush, little Peridot plush. There's some Pikachu slippers and like a Cubchoo and Pikachu plush down there. I think I have more plushies somewhere, but oh yeah, down here is like the little thing, Hey Sans, Hey Venusaur. This is like a little gamey collectible thing. Like there's a little cylinder, really cute, like an upside down, the right side of Steve. A creeper with a Venusaur that's almost falling, stay there. And like some Cuphead things and a little like giant SpongeBob Piz dispenser. On top of my dresser is like a giant chest, which is filled with like books or just games or whatever. Over here is just some little fun phrase figurines. Like these are just edition 1. And I don't have the other editions in Springtrap somewhere, but I'm not sure. Over here, there's some Minecraft books, a little lantern, and a little bracelet thing, which is just choke me, daddy. On top of the drawer, some plushies. This is a Mew plush. This is a super adorable little Kirby plush. And you might be asking, where are these? Well, these are some of the character designs that I created. This guy's named Glitch. This guy's a little proto pony. He used to be my MLP OC, which I pretty much don't use anymore. And this is the classic boy. This is Final HyperX. He's like the meme. Speaking of shows, on the bottom is just like, appliances. I think that's a custom made like pony plush. Man, I used to be a massive brony. Well, I'm not anymore. Over here is just a little gaming thing. You got a little Nintendo Switch, and then you got PS4 with only like 2 games, technically 3, because one was online bot. I think, what is that? Yep, that's Minecraft. And then I also have Overwatch, which is inside the disc right now, if it won't fall off. And also I got an Elgato, which I can't wait to be used. Oh, actually, that's pretty dusty. I haven't used this in a little bit. So is the PS4. Oh no. Oh, that's bad. And then on top of here is just a little screen TV with 2 other custom characters. I'm just gonna little budsy things. There's called this one's called Blueberry Candy Cupcake. That one's just called Trauma. And my giant flat screen TV, which has a giant top hat on top of it, and some little Minecraft and Terraria paper tools. There we go. With a little bunny of death and a bunny of heavens surrounding an Xbox controller with the DDD and Kirby amiibo surrounding it. Over here is like my 5-star lamp where it has 3 sections with first of all, it has a yellow Kirby just guarding it. I've been eating too much lasagna. Has a little fuzzy dice next to it with a Kirby floating, as you can see. A little scoop of Kirby. And it has 3 sections. It has like white, green, blue, and red, and then it has literally everything. And so I just said, oh, it's gonna be super dark. Oh, there we go. Over here's a giant just bundle plush collection, because apparently I just can't stop collecting plush. Those 2 are actually Chow plushes. Right there, that's a Chow named Wantlu, and right there, that's a Chow named J. And there's just abundance of more. Like that's an 8-bit Pikachu. That's a Rotom plush. That's a big Luigi. That's a big Bulbasaur. That's a little cute Stormcloud. I just collect plushies. So what are you gonna do? Deal with it. So it's kind of hard when you have to tell what's going on with your room, even though the walls look like trash. I mean, I've been living in this place for over 10 years. Give me some slack. There's my bed. There's like no clothes on it, but like, fun fact, every single piece of clothes used to be in that same pile, and it's just always like this. It has some lumps. I sleep on that. It's a Five Nights at Freddy's pillow. Don't judge me. That's a SpongeBob blanket. Don't judge me. And then we have over here we have some magical stuff. Before we get into the computer things, I think I'll go to this thing, and then that thing, and then that thing. Over here, this is like a super better collectible shelf, at least one for currently. You have some Steven Universe stuff, you have some Pokemon stuff, some Minecraft stuff, more tiny Steven Universe stuff over there, Minecraft Creeper, little figures of Lapis, Peridot, and Garnet, and also that Pikachu right there. That's a little USB charger thing. I'm not sure what it is, but you also have some minifigures here. A little Pac-Man machine, the Z-Ring crystal, and some Steven Universe cups. Steven Universe cups. I'm dyslexic. And some coin things for the trading card game. Fun fact, I'm actually an avid collector of those because they just look so pretty. I don't know what's on that board, and personally, I tried writing like Sharpie on it, and it could barely come off. And above it, all I could tell you is that there's the Mario Kart thing, which I had for literally years, and there's Five Nights at Freddy's thing. Over here, that's like a little whiteboard. I write down ideas over it. And then down here is the second magical place. This is my YouTube channel, which is my laptop, because I like to lay in my bed and put it on my chair. And so what happens is, if I want to record a video, I use this computer. So I just take the laptop off, turn the chair around, and then just sit in it. By the way, this is a giant Pikachu blanket. Fun fact, this isn't mine. This is actually my older brother's. Over here you have like my cheap excuse for a Blue Yeti microphone stand, which is on top of like two popcorn barrel tins. And then last but not least, you have the Grande Resistance. It is off right now, but also right here you have my old phone. Fun fact, this phone, it doesn't work internally, barely. It just sucks internally. But that thing is freaking durable. I've only owned this new phone for weeks, and while it's really, a lot better internally, it's already getting some scratches. And then, now I can move on to the actual computer. It's, super simple, just, mouse, keyboard, white keyboard. That fun fact, there's no box computer. This is the computer. This acts as a monitor and a computer. This webcam isn't plugged in, by the way. And this second monitor also works but I think I mainly record on this, thing, and then just have every part of, the setup, the sound stuff and Bandicam, and even Audacity, just to run on that part. Oh yeah, can't forget about this little, corner. Either nice job, Hyper. Just almost drop your phone. Just a little freaking weird corner. You have a giant crayon that's carrying a hat and a medical outfit. You have a Charizard that's on top of a Blastoise, which, as you can see, Venusaur is just down there in that shelf. Because he's not trying to get hurt. He's trying to be the respectful one. Got some spare earphones we have with a giant whacking stick, which I carved and put some duct tape as a grip. Because apparently I'm like that. You got to be ready for your, break-in boys. I think that's a SpongeBob, pillow bank. A Minecraft Steve head, which, fun fact, I took that to a Halloween dance. It's kind of ironic that I'm pointing this out because it's near October, near Halloween. And I actually wore that, as a Steve from Halloween. I think it was, 2016? No, definitely 2015. Wore that as a costume and won, grand prize for most, I don't know, what was it, online-oriented or, online popular character. I'm not sure myself, but that's a toy wagon that just carries a lot of Legos and also small green drawer. Also some old stuff right here, this I used to be semi-avid fan of WWE. The guy, the little Triple H poster, a little poster of Edge, and this poster, which I might just get rid of because it's just inspiring me to catch the reading bug. I'm too lazy to do that. This curtain doesn't even open, by the way. It's just a giant sheet. Probably haven't said this yet, even though you probably know it. This is a giant guitar case, and yes, it does have a giant guitar inside, which I think either I did get or my friend Pro Waffles 935, ad friend on YouTube, gave me. Because fun fact, that's another guitar right there. And it just didn't fit my size. Because I'm a giant man, I'm giant. So he gave me this, and it was actually pretty good. I think I just took a snapshot right there. I didn't even mean to do it. Now you might be asking, what's inside the drawers? Well, the bottom and second to bottom one, that just contains clothes. The third one, on the other hand, contains clothes. The real star of the show is the second and first drawer, because this contains some, some DSA. Some DS games. There's an original Nintendo DS and the DS Lite, which I should probably reorganize in there. Some Pokemon codes over there. This is the drawer that's just filled with Pokemon. It's just filled to the brim with Pokemon and DS stuff. As you can see, that's the little Pokken-oriented controller and a spare mouse. And last but not least, in the top drawer, we just have the super section where it's it's both clothes, some games, some technical stuff. That's the Little Big Planet thing. That's some DS games, and that's the dreaded bootleg barrel, which I'll probably open in another video sometime too, man. I think that's a capture card, but it just won't fit in my computer. So basically, that's the entirety of my room tour, and gotta thank you guys for supporting me. I've come this far, and thank you for subscribing, I guess, and thank you for giving me a place to live, eat, and giving me free money. you're probably wondering what's inside the drawer. Some of it is not exciting. Like the first one, that one contains like drawers.